If you're taking your vacation in Thailand and arriving during the upcoming holiday season, here's what you need to know to make your arrival quick and stress-free. I just re-entered Thailand from a trip overseas and wanted to report firsthand on my experience. First and foremost, please remember to complete your Thailand Digital Arrival Card, or TDAC. Everyone, other than Thai citizens, must complete this online, and there is no charge for this exercise. You can get this done up to 72 hours before you take off. Once you submit the online form, Thai Immigration will send you a QR code that you present to immigration as you enter the country. My QR code hit my inbox within a minute of my hitting the submit button. This is really the only thing you need to do as a holiday traveler here, and there's no paper or other forms to fill out while you're making your sometimes bumpy arrival on a plane into Bangkok. 3 quick tips about the TDAC. First, use the official immigration website, and the address is tdac.immigration.go.th. I've included a link in the description below, and here's what the landing page should look like. You do not need a paid service to complete this, and there are a number of sites that look official, but often the company hosting the website will charge you. Again, there is no government fee for submitting a TDAC, and frankly, it's a waste of money to hire a service. If you'd like a step-by-step guide to get this done, here's a link to a prior video we posted. Second, when you sit down to complete the online form, have your passport, flight information, and hotel booking at hand, which is all the documentation you'll need to get this done in about 4 to 5 minutes. You can also include family members in your TDAC submission, so have their passports at hand if including your spouse or child. Finally, put a reminder on your calendar to get your TDAC filed about 48 hours before your scheduled takeoff time. If you forget to do this before you land in Bangkok, there are kiosks at Suvarnabhumi Airport, but be warned, when I arrived a couple of weeks ago, the line to use the kiosk was about 7 or 8 people deep. If it takes each person 5 to 7 minutes to complete the form, you can do the math. You're essentially adding a half hour to 45 minutes to the time it takes to get through immigration. After a long flight, spending more time in line at immigration is the last thing you want to do. Hey, if you're finding this helpful, please subscribe to our channel so we can continue to provide immigration updates and information. Now, a couple of more travel updates. You may have seen that the Thai government is taking a look at how long you can stay when you arrive visa exempt. Please know that nothing has changed this year. When you arrive from any one of 97 countries, you'll be stamped in for a stay of up to 60 days. And if you're lucky enough to take a longer holiday, you can extend your stay for another 30 days at any immigration office for just 1,900 Thai baht. Finally, you may also have heard that the Thai government is considered instituting a 300 baht visitor fee. Again, nothing has changed, and this fee is not being charged at this time. So, the only things you need to think about are completing the Thailand Digital Arrival Card before you board and how much you're going to enjoy the delicious food in the kingdom. Hey, thanks for watching, and if you found this helpful, I'd really appreciate your hitting that like and subscribe button.